Daniel with PALMVID Tech Support, and in this tutorial we're going to go over the hidden mantle clock. Okay, first off, when we first open the box we should have received a mantle clock, a power supply, a remote control, and a little micro SD card. Now, let's take a look at the mantle clock first off. Now, down by the 6 is where the camera is. Now, you'll never see that camera unless you're actually looking for one. You can hardly see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the clock around. And there's a back panel here. We're just going to lift the back panel off and go ahead and open it. Inside here, we have the camera board right here, which has a wire that goes up to the DVR board. The DVR board is what basically is the brain and the recording device. Now, right here is the micro SD card holder. And then we have the video out and the power. Let's go ahead and first insert the micro SD card. So you should have got a little micro SD card, the kind that go into a cell phone, and we'll just simply slide it in there. Now, just firmly push on it, and you'll hear a little click, and it'll lock in there. Now, if we want to remove that, we just firmly push on it, and it'll unlock itself and snap out of there, and then we can just pull it out. But we're going to go ahead and put it in there. Now, the next thing I'm going to go over is the power cable. I'll go ahead and move this out of the way. We have a power cable here. It's a standard wall transformer. Basically, you can plug this into any wall outlet. And you have another end which plugs into the DVR device. And then we have the back panel here. So basically, with the Seth Thomas logo out, we'll put the power cable going through there. And we'll use plenty of room here. Now, we'll go ahead and insert the power cable into the mantle clock's power supply there. So it should plug in just like that. Now, in this example, I have a little extension cord because I'm working on my desk here. I'm not going to plug it in the wall. I have an extension cord which looks like your standard wall outlet. Basically, you're going to plug the wall transformer into your wall outlet just like that. Now, once the device gets power, you're going to see 3 lights. You've got a green light underneath the SD card, you got another green light above it, and a red light. I know this is a black and white camera and you can't really see the color, but you'll get the idea. Once all the 3 lights are on, the device has power and is functioning. Let's go ahead for first-time configuration. We'll take what is called the patch cable. Now, you should have gotten a cable that has RCA ends, the same ends that plug into a DVD player or a VCR, into your TV, or your kid's gaming system like his Xbox or PlayStation. Same exact adapters. Anyways, this one here in this example is yellow. You may get a white, black, or red one. They're all the same. We're going to plug one end of the video patch cable into the video output on the mantle clock. Just like that. Now this other end is going to go into your TV. And that will be on the video input on your TV. Now you get a plug in your TV, but you're still watching, ABC. On your remote to your TV, you will want to press the input button until you get to L1 or L2 or auxiliary 1 or auxiliary 2, or until you can see the camera on the screen. Once you get the camera up on the screen, we'll want to configure the DVR. So, in my next tutorial, I'll be going over configure. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the remote. Now the remote has a power button, a play button, a menu button, some directional keys, an OK button, escape, record, lock, LED, and buzzer. The only ones we're really going to be concerned about is the LED, the escape, the record, the OK, the directionals, and the power, and the menu. Okay, so let's go ahead and configure the DVR for first use.